We'll play it safe.
There was a time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the Moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come. And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the Moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT.
Boom! Oh.
For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy.
This isn't set far in the future. It's a bit grim, isn't it? Yeah, hi Ragnus. Yeah, I
The
agree.
MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the Moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055.
Enjoy it while it lasts, folks.
But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the Moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable, but the mission is clear. Deliver us the Moon.
Hey, that was a pretty cool intro. Although it doesn't set this far in the future, so I think it's there to send the message that people of Earth, you had better get your shit together while you still can, while there's a planet still to save. Is this game sponsored by Elon Musk? It could be. It could be. I hope... well, it's good to see these rockets work better than his cars do. He plans to send a lot of people to Mars by 2030. That might be a bit ambitious. We shall see. Yeah, what can possibly go wrong, Silent Hill? You've seen the way I drive cars and fly ships in Elite Dangerous. Let's hope it doesn't give me the direct controls of this. So, level select is not difficulty. It's just the story mode. Let's just go. I'm not quite sure. When I first saw this, I thought it was some sort of building game set on the Moon where you have to harvest it for resources. That doesn't seem to be the case. I think it's more like a thriller and adventure. So, let's go in. This is my first time playing it. Hey, Devil's Bed. I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
Friends and family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for refugees despite reports of resource shortages. The dust storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon. And pass over the World Space Agency's former MPT ground station in the Adirau Desert. Authorities have imposed a mandatory evacuation of the impacted areas. For countries north of the equatorial desert, temperatures are expected to be a mild 46 degrees Celsius. This was Nicole Cage for World News 1, September 16, 2059.
Okay, I just hid the camera there because I thought we were getting a lot of very important story text and subtitles. It turns out not so much, I think. It's just a radio playing. So I have control. What am I supposed to do? Is it going to give me some objections? I mean, this is. Oh, inspect. MPT online. MPT transmits power. Okay, so we know that the Moon is there to send us power. Stop hoping for magic solutions. That's so the case with today's climate crisis. Okay, what have we got? Have we got anything we can pick up here? I don't think we need to... Oh, there's Moon Man Far Crossing. Ooh, what's this? Oh, we can just... I thought it was like we could open the book and inspect what's in the back. A brave astronaut ventures to the moon. His mission to explore the lunar expanse and uncover its mysteries. While the road is desolate and the hardships many, he knows he must persevere to save mankind. I think... Okay, that's read it for me. I think that's just very much a setting of the game. Right, can I sprint? I can sprint.
Are you there?
Hello? Do we have a light or anything? Can't find one. It's XC. Is there a radio? Do I have to... Ah, there we go. Okay, that's not the radio. Can we use the fridge? Can we leave? I think, I'm going to guess we're supposed to jump in this. Can't use the front door. Did I miss a note or something? Face cam's off. It was off. It should be back on now. Yeah, I turned it off just because I thought we were getting some important subtitles on the bottom. Let me know. Can you guys see my face cam now, right? It is back on. Yeah, it's on. Cheers. Thanks. Yeah, I thought we were getting some important subtitles. If I need to move it because we're hiding anything, let me know if it looks like something important's being hidden. Wait, is this? Nope.
Fortuna 1, are you reading me?
Oh, is it that red thing? Ah, ha. That's what I wanted. Grab that. We're going. Am I dropping frames? Of very few.
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
Looks fine in the preview. Tab, Astro Tool. Confirm contact.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
Mission log. Equip the astronaut suit. Enter the Fezenkov launch facility. Okay. Tab to exit. There we go. There's nothing else. Oh, I think I preferred the first person view if I'm honest. But... Damn, this looks pretty nice.
There she is, the Taurus 5. It took us 4 years to get her ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
It looks fine in the OBS preview on the streaming PC. It is at 30 FPS. Let me know what other people think, if it looks smooth or anything. I tend to stream 1080p games at 30 FPS. If it looks like it's skipping or jumping, I'll drop it down to 720 and turn it up to 60 FPS. Scan. MPT network dish, created by Isaac Johnson. The MPT transmitting power from the moon to the Earth through a network of satellite dishes. Isaac Johnson's disappearance during the 2054 blackout. Claire Johansson, sorry, not Johnson. Is it yeah, Johansson. Has studied her father's work closely in preparation for the Fortuna mission. Game looks nice and smooth on my gaming monitor, though. I will say that. I take it the launch site's got to be over there. Shift to sprint. You would have thought you'd have put the spacesuit on somewhat closer to the rocket launch. They didn't have to run halfway across desert to get there. Anyway, control seems easy enough so far. Oh, hang on, is that... that brake. Ah, okay, I can see that it's maybe jumping a little bit.